We getting up to date on the news. Don't think that I've forgotten about the asylum seekers, y'all. Lest we not forget about the asylum seekers, and maybe Bunker can give us an update for NYC. All right. Because neighbors in Woodlawn are frustrated with migrant shelter disruptions over there in Chicago. Chicago over there doing the damn thing. Shout out to my guy Coonley in the building. Appreciate the support, hon. Thank you so much for being here. He said, like workers union, Hollywood has associations and unions like the Academy that Will Smith is banned. That is true. That is true. That is absolutely true. So maybe she need to call them up and see, oh, you know what? Maybe she can't work because she's not paying her dues. Listen, the husband got to get it together. Let's not act like we can't see an able-bodied man there. He got to get it together. He got to do something. Get your wife out there in front of people. If he was a PA and she was an actress, they got to know somebody. They got to know somebody. They should call up Tyler. They really should call up Tyler damn Perry. I'm just saying. Anyway, shout out to her. Good luck to that lady. But we going to Chicago now, y'all. We going to Chicago. What is going on in Chicago now? Oof, child.
Anger and confrontations all on display as neighbors in Woodlawn gather to talk about what they call big problems at a nearby migrant shelter. New at 10, CBS 2 political investigator Dana Koslop takes us through what happened.
Let them talk so they have a voice.
A call for order during a heated meeting at Woodlawn's Apostolic Church of God.
Who's helping me?
The focus, this migrant shelter in the old Wadsworth Elementary School.
I would ask you all to go out there at night, in the middle of the night, and see what goes on.
Y'all remember in Chicago when they came up with the billions of dollars, which should be lasting until September, if I'm not mistaken. And then we'll see how much more money they will put out for the asylum seekers. So now the asylum seekers are causing havoc because, they put them up in that school, if y'all recall. And the blacks was like, no, you don't do anything for us. Oh my God, it's not right. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair. And listen, I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's fair. All I'm saying is, where your public leaders at, y'all? Where your leaders, your county councilman, city councilman, and even the new mayor, Brandon, I think, Scott? No, that's Maryland. Brandon Johnson, I think. What's going on with these people? A lot of blacks in charge, but y'all not getting what you need. But you always want to say it's white supremacy, discrimination, racist. I'm just asking a question, lest we not forget also, defund the police. Defund the police. Okay? They had to get these asylum seekers in there because your city is a sanctioned city, which means they need to take these people that they said that they would take when y'all was voting. It was out there, okay? And your city is a sanctioned city, so they doing what they got to do, okay? And you get to suffer. Y'all get to suffer. Listen, women be working off of emotions, okay? I'm a woman. Don't be offended. I'm a woman too, okay? Be running off emotions. Be going by stuff that don't make no sense. Oh, he's black. Let's vote for him. What? That's not necessarily the thing. Are there racists in white people? Yes, absolutely they are, okay? But sometimes you got to take a look a little deeper than surface and see what people are doing, what they have done, where they come from, how they act, everything before you decide who it is that you want to put in charge. Ain't no way they investigated and looked into their new mayor unless they loved what Lori was doing. Okay? Because I know that the other person that was going against him was a lot tougher on crime. Not that this has to do with crime. The sanctuary city is a sanctuary city. That's it. That's all. But maybe if you had voted for the other person, maybe he would have not made it so bad. Maybe he would have came and talked to y'all. Maybe it would have been something better. Like, you got to be talking to these people and getting in their, sugar honey iced tea before they get elected. Because once they're elected, they're going to do what they're going to do. So you got to be sure that you're putting the right people in office, okay? Now they in there. Now y'all up here upset. You can't believe this has happened. We ain't even talked about asylum seekers in at least 30 to 45 days. It's not going well. Clearly, it is not going well.
Dana Koslop takes us through what happened.
Let them talk so they have a voice.
A call for order during a heated meeting at Woodlawn's Apostolic Church of God.
Who's helping me?
The focus, this migrant shelter.
Y'all, who's helping me? Don't be surprised if you see that as a bit soon. But, ma'am, your husband should help you. You know they're going to come through and say, she doesn't need a husband. Everyone doesn't need a husband. You are absolutely right. Everyone doesn't. But when you think about the situation that Idris was in, even though that was a fool situation, that's who your protector's supposed to be. Okay? I'm going to assume she got kids. Where your baby daddy, okay? Y'all want to listen to Ebony K. Williams talk about, you don't need a man. You don't need a man. You just go to the sperm bank, get some sperm and have some kids. You can do it on your own. We all have what did they say, y'all? We all have a community of women, and we will help and support each other. Call them up. Call them up. See what they got to say. That's the answer. That's what y'all want to go with, okay? That's what y'all want to go. Strong, independent, I don't need a man. Strong, independent, I don't need a man. You got the sisses. You got the sisses. Yeah, sis. Go, sis. Okay? Come on now. Let's not act like we don't know. Things are coming back to bite some people in their asses, okay? At the end of the day. Shout out to Dr. G in the building. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, it's all Jermaine's fault, y'all. It's all Jermaine's fault. That's never going to change. It's kind of slipping away from Jermaine, but thank you so much, hon. I appreciate your support. Ladies, a little less of that and a little more reading, and maybe the situation will change. I'm just saying, but what the hell do I know? All right. Shout out to Selma Haywood, my co-hostess in the building. I appreciate you for the support. Thank you so much for being here. She says you have Mayor Adams out here begging the National Guard to enforce the migrants they're running amok in. Are they? OMG. I figured as much, but I haven't been paying attention. Wow. So they running amok. Oh, now you want the National Guard in there? Child, New York needed National Guard well before the asylum seekers got there. But now, Mayor Adams, is that what you're saying? So that's what he's saying now? We got to get back to it, y'all. Carly, once you get arrested, we done with you. We waiting for you to get arrested. Child, we know the baby is safe because ain't no baby, all right? But we gotta get back to this crazy foolishness like this. Thank you so much, Selma.
Nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
In the old Wadsworth Elementary School.
I would ask you all to go out there at night, in the middle of the night, and see what goes on.
What's going on, according to community members, is loitering, late night partying, littering, prostitution, and at least one fight between migrants and residents.
It got a little heated. Objects got thrown.
But many of these residents say they no longer have any tolerance for the disruptive behavior by those seeking asylum here. It's making them feel unsafe.
They disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us.
And their patience is wearing thin.
Let me say this. They got one more time to deal with it, because otherwise, next time they deal with it, they're going to deal with it from the streets. We're going to take over it. No.
This is Chicago. Shouldn't they be dealing with it from the streets anyway? I'm not condoning. We do not condone violence over here on this channel at all. But this is Chicago. This is Chicago. I'm just saying, shout out to the hot dog stand, y'all. What is going on right now? This don't sound very Chicago-ish. I'm just saying.
Nobody's going to be able to stop us from what we're going to do to them.
Much of the residents.
Sir, I suggest you not come up in anything that don't look right, because they're going to refer right back to this video.
Anger was directed at city officials in attendance, including 20th Ward Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor, Chicago Deputy Police Chief Stephen Chung, and Family and Support Services Commissioner Brandy Knazi.
Oh, all Negroes. Shout out to the coloreds, okay? They out here running the damn place, okay? They out here doing the damn thing, and it doesn't seem to help. What is going on? What is going on? So are y'all going to reelect them? Are y'all going to reelect them? Look like all minorities to me. In charge, large and in charge, y'all. Large and in charge. Shout out to Large Marge. If you know, you know. Shout out to Dr. G for another 10. Appreciate you, hun. He said, I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'm going to tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'm going to tell you.
The officials in attendance, including 20th Ward Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor, Chicago Deputy Police Chief Stephen Chung, and Family and Support Services Commissioner Brandy Kanazi. At one point, police had to intervene, breaking up an argument during public comments.
And that absolutely is a problem.
And Alderwoman Taylor says she's now seen some of them firsthand.
The people who are keeping up the trouble are the people who are kicked out of the damn shelter.
All of the city officials here at this meeting promise that they are working for solutions to make the area around the shelter better for the neighborhood and consequences for those asylum seekers who are found to be breaking the rules or the law. But residents say they want to see something happen and something change immediately. In Woodlawn, Dana
Of course
Kozlov,
they want it
CBS 2
immediately.
News.
Adding more staff at the shelter and holding migrants accountable are two actions city leaders say they are taking to address ongoing concerns.
Oh,
Frustration,
more
anger.
addressing of things. Yeah, we're going to address it. Yeah, we're going to address it, child. It's coming, child. Child's coming, all right? Now, listen, I'm trying to make it funny, but I'm not making light of this. I'm sure they are having some issues, but honestly, at the end of the day, I'm going to need people to start taking a look at who the hell it is that they put into office, who their leaders are, and understanding what the hell it is that they are voting for, because that does make a difference, and understanding that if you ain't getting what it is that you need, how long you going to stand there and bang your damn head against a daggone wall before you realize this ain't going to work and move on. That is the case in so many situations. I don't understand why we sit around, not we, but people sit around and just think they're going to tell somebody. Shout out to Dr. G a second ago. What I'm going to tell you. You're not. Okay. Good luck to them people. Good luck to them people, child. Shout out to Eric Jordan in the building. Appreciate you, hon. Appreciate the support. He said they need to go try Jesus, not Chicago feta. Oh, I'm sure that's what they doing too. Trust me when I tell you, I'm sure that's what they doing too. Shout out to you, hun. Appreciate